And we're back. So as I mentioned earlier, some of the systems have a EPO feature in the back. As you can see, this unit here, this specific unit is a SMT model, and there is no EPO feature. Even though it has this one puts out 1,000 watts or is able to support 1,000 watts, this one is similar. So for the SMT, this feature does not exist for that. As you can see here in the SMX, that's part of the reason why I gravitated and purchased all the SMX series, other than the fact that, as I mentioned earlier in the previous vlog, for the extended battery pack feature here. So essentially we have a plug with a wire. It can be wired either normally open or normally closed, and it really comes down to your use case and your need and your environment. In this specific wiring, we have it set for normally open, strictly for demonstration purposes. So these plugs are basically just standard terminal connectors. If you get them from APC, there's some crazy price, like $12 to $20 for a single piece of plastic. You can get the same thing on eBay for a pack of 10 for, I believe, something like $3 US. So if you ever lose one of these connectors, go on eBay, Craigslist, Alibaba, AliExpress, Amazon, whatever, because this piece of plastic isn't worth the $5, $8 a piece. So that's another place where APC can add some value, because this is, come on, that's a lot of cash for a piece of plastic. Anyways, we're going to quickly demonstrate what will happen. As you can see here, I have the wire split up, and once I touch the wires, I'm not sure whether or not you can hear this, but the fan is on for this UPS. Once I touch the wire, the fan will go off, and the entire system will shut down. So that's one thing I want to address as well. A lot of the different models of the UPS from APC, E10, Trip Light, etc., when you turn off the power button, it's not actually off. What it does is it turns off one or several of the outlets, whether it be a group, a protected outlet, a master outlet, what have you. If this was wired right now, you would see, if I turn off the power at the front, the actual NMC or the network card would still be powered. So is it actually dead? Is it actually off? No, it isn't. So with the actual EPO, it is physically turning down and turning off everything. And that's exactly what you want during an emergency situation, whether it be a fire, a flood, there's some type of condition which is a hazard, which necessitates shutting off the power immediately, regardless of that it's going to impact the infrastructure in the building. So without further ado, let's take a quick look, see what happens. And it's off. I'm not sure whether or not you can hear the fan is nowhere on. Hopefully you can see the fan is still at this point in time. And that's it. So next vlog will track in terms of the wiring and pros and cons of normally open versus normally closed, and what is best practices for mounting, installation, testing for different situations.